Transitioning from a team member to a project management role is more than a title change or a promotion. It marks an evolution in how you approach your work, interact with colleagues, and define success. While the responsibilities can initially feel overwhelming, this move is one of the most rewarding steps you can take as a professional. If you're beginning this journey or considering it, understanding and preparing for the changes ahead will help you thrive in your new role. One of the first challenges of moving into project management is recognizing your readiness. This moment may not come with an announcement or a formal invitation. Often it's something you feel long before it's made official. Perhaps you found yourself stepping up to coordinate tasks among colleagues or acting as the informal liaison between your team and leadership. You might be the one others turn to when a problem needs solving or when someone has to speak up in a meeting. Maybe you've been managing portions of a project without the formal title, coordinating deadlines, aligning resources, or flagging potential issues before they escalate. These are all signs of emerging leadership. Often, others notice your readiness before you do. If you've been encouraged to take on more responsibility or have been offered stretch assignments, you may already be on the right path. This transition requires developing a leadership mindset. You must be the person who brings clarity to complexity, turning ideas into actions and guiding the team to success. Before taking on the role, it's crucial to understand the differences between team member and project management roles. As a team member, your focus is typically narrow with responsibility for delivering a set of tasks. Your success is measured by how well and how efficiently you complete your work. Project managers, on the other hand, have broader responsibilities for the entire delivery lifecycle. They must see the big picture, ensuring that timelines are met, budgets are respected, risks are managed, and stakeholder expectations are aligned. Project managers are judged not by their output, but by their team's collective success. The most challenging aspects of this transition is rethinking your role in the workplace. As a team member, your instinct is to jump in and solve problems directly. As a project manager, you have to learn when to step back and let others take ownership. This doesn't mean becoming passive. It means learning to lead through others. Delegation is essential. You must trust your team to deliver even when their methods differ from yours. Your job shifts from solving every issue yourself to creating an environment where others can solve problems effectively. This leadership shift also involves thinking beyond the day-to-day. Project managers must use the broader context and keep it in mind, understanding stakeholder goals, anticipating future challenges, and managing resources to ensure long-term success. It's not just about getting work done. It's about guiding the team toward the desired outcomes. Emotional intelligence becomes central here. As a leader, you'll need to navigate interpersonal dynamics, resolve conflicts, and motivate diverse teams. Developing self-awareness, empathy, and strong communication skills will be critical to your success. Transitioning into project management requires expanding your skill set. You'll need to be comfortable with project planning, scheduling, assigning responsibilities, tracking progress, and adjusting the course as required. Risk management, budgeting, and resource allocation also become part of your regular responsibilities. Technical tools can help here. Familiarity with platforms like Microsoft Project, Asana, Trello, or Jira is becoming increasingly expected. Understanding frameworks like Agile or Waterfall and when to use them can help you structure projects effectively and gain the confidence of stakeholders. Just as vital are the soft skills, your ability to communicate clearly, resolve conflicts diplomatically, and keep stakeholders engaged will often be more important than your technical know-how. Project management is, after all, a people-first role. You don't have to wait until you're officially a project manager to start building experience. Some of the best preparation happens informally. Volunteer to lead a sub-project or coordinate a cross-functional task force. Offer to facilitate meetings, manage project schedules, or track team progress. These responsibilities provide you with real-world experience while showcasing your leadership potential. Earning a project certification can also help. The Certified Associate in Project Management, or CAPM credential, is an excellent starting point, particularly for individuals without formal project management experience. If you've already accumulated project hours, the PMP, Project Management Professional certification, may be within reach. These credentials signature your commitment and experience, which can help you earn trust faster in your new role. Once you're promoted or hired as a project manager, the transition doesn't end. One of the most challenging parts of this phase is managing former peers. Leading a team that once saw you as one of them requires both tact and self-awareness. Start by setting clear expectations. Communicate openly about your role and the project's goals. Let the team know that you are there to remove roadblocks. Be transparent in your decision-making and consistent in your behavior. Your team needs to see that you're not playing favorites or letting personal relationships cloud your judgment. Establishing credibility and integrity is key. You don't need to be the most intelligent person in the room, but you do need to be the one who listens, makes thoughtful decisions, and takes responsibility when things go wrong. Fairness, clarity, and follow-through will earn the respect you need to lead effectively. Project managers are accountable to their teams, stakeholders, sponsors, and executives. Learning to manage up is an essential skill. This involves communicating progress, flagging risks early, and aligning project outcomes with business goals. Equally important is the ability to manage across functions and organizations. Many projects require collaboration between departments, each with its priorities, culture, and language. Your job is to find common ground, build consensus, and keep everyone focused on shared outcomes, even when you don't have direct authority over all the contributors. Leading across and upward takes finesse. It means translating technical challenges into business terms, knowing when to push back diplomatically, and building relationships that make collaboration smoother over time. So with any new role, it's easy to fall into traps when you first become a project manager. One of the most common is micromanagement. New managers sometimes struggle to let go of tasks they once handled themselves. This causes burnout and erodes team confidence. Another frequent mistake is overcommitting. To prove your value, you may say yes to every request, take on too much, or try to rescue struggling projects single-handedly. These are not sustainable actions and often counterproductive. It's also easy to overlook the importance of relationships. Now, project managers sometimes focus so heavily on planning projects and tracking tasks that they forget to engage with people. But relationships are what drives project success. Make time for regular check-ins, express gratitude, and create a positive team working environment. Lastly, don't fear feedback. Solicit input from your team, your stakeholders, and your manager. Feedback is not a sign of weakness. It's a tool for growth. The transition to project management doesn't end with your first project. It's an ongoing process of continuous improvement. Seek out mentors who can offer guidance, especially when you encounter unfamiliar challenges. Join professional communities to exchange ideas and stay current with best practices. Reflect regularly on what's working and what isn't. After each project, conduct a retrospective, not just with your team, with yourself. What did you learn? What would you do differently next time? These moments of reflection are key to long-term improvement. As you gain confidence and experience, you'll start to use and see more opportunities. You can now begin managing larger and more complex projects. You might move into program or portfolio management. Each step builds on the last, and your leadership skills will continue to evolve. Move from team member to project manager is one of the most transformative transitions in a professional career. It requires a new mindset, new skills, and a willingness to lead in uncertain situations. With preparation and the right approach, it's a transition you can make with confidence. Leadership isn't just about authority, it's about vision, empathy, and the ability to bring out the best in others. Whether you've already started managing projects informally, or you're just beginning to consider the next steps, know that you're not alone in this journey. Thousands have made this transition before you, and with focus and intention, so can you. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're getting value from this content, please like, share, consider subscribing, and help us get to 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you soon with another tip. Take care.